Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I did a makeup tutorial, so I'm back with a makeup tutorial today. And yesterday, which was, what was yesterday? Yesterday was the 23rd of September. No, that's today. Yesterday was the 22nd of September, and it was the first day of fall. I was super inspired to film this fall makeup tutorial. All those fall vampy colors, the dark lip is back, y'all, and she's gonna stay. I don't know why I haven't worn a dark lip in such a long time. Oh yeah, duh, it's been summer. But nonetheless, as I've gotten older, I don't wear as much dark lips as I used to. When I was younger, I used to rock the dark lip every single day of the year, and now as I've gotten older, it's all become nude lips. But the vampy lip girl is here to stay. It makes me feel some type of way. It gives me like another personality. Like, I don't know, like, you know, on the normal everyday, I'm Leia, but when I wear a dark lip, I'm Cassandra. I don't even know how to explain that. I don't know. My family's gonna laugh at me when they hear that. But I love wearing a dark lip. I love the vibe that it gives me, and I'm totally here for it. For this makeup look, it came out really good. I love the way it came out. Not gonna toot my own horn, toot, but I have not worn makeup like this in a really long time, and it feels awesome to look at myself in the mirror and be like, wow, like I still look, you know, semi-decent. I can clean up kind of nicely. I mean, I just don't wear makeup. We're wearing a mask all day. Why would we wear makeup? But I am so happy that I decided to film this. And I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little bit of help. So there's this gal on Instagram. I don't really know her name. It just says makeup tutorials. It's WAVEMV. Now, she did a look kind of similar and I really liked it. I don't even know really what products she used, but I love the tones. And I kind of followed her tones, but it came out completely different. I'm not good at following tutorials apparently, but I mean, we got to work with what we got. I don't have the products that she has, so I had to like put my own spin on it. And I mean, this is really pretty. I'm really here for it, and I'm really happy that I did this. Thank you guys for being here as always, watching my videos. I greatly appreciate all of you, every single one of you, you. I greatly appreciate you. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. guys, so I actually really do like the way that came out. It definitely started coming out a little bit darker with the Dose of Colors Encore shade. So I actually went ahead and added the Tarte shade, and I actually really like how it came out. I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconics. I've actually never used them before. I just used the Iconic Lights for the first time and I really enjoyed them. So I'm really excited to try these, just the regular Iconics, only because they are a little bit more full. I'm totally into lashes lately. I used to do the lash extensions, and lately I've just been into strip lashes. As you wear them, they become a little bit easier to put on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on off camera, and I will be right back to finish our face and to clean up our eyes. Okay, so I went ahead and put on these lashes, and oh my god, I really like them. So I was obsessed with the Iconic Lights, and I think I'm a little bit more obsessed with the Iconics. So what I like about these Iconics is that they're so drama on like the outer portion of your eye. I don't even know if you can even see that on camera because my eyeshadow is a little more darker, but they are like super drama. They literally are the exact same as the Iconics, just way more drama, and they definitely fit this look, this eye makeup look. And I am totally here for this. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face. I will zoom you out in a little bit. We will come back and finish the bottom lash line as soon as we are done with our face. Okay, so for our face today, we are going to be using Too Faced Born This Way. This is the shade Warm Nude. I'm literally going to pump a couple pumps on the back of my hand. Now, I really hope that this shade actually like fits me, only because I feel like I've tanned a lot lately this summer, and I am a little nervous that it's going to be a little too light for me, but we'll see. Actually, I totally forgot to put primer, so I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is a little rolling off my hand, but I'm gonna actually just put just a little bit of this around my nose just to give it a little bit of a base. That's good enough, just so it can blur a little bit. I don't have a lot of pores, but I actually like a little bit of a, not sticky base, but it gives it a little bit of a tacky feeling on my face. So then it allows the foundation to adhere to it better. And I'm literally just gonna go in with the Beauty Blender. Actually, this is the e.l.f. sponge, not the Beauty Blender. But I mean, they work super ideally like the same, you know? So why spend the 20 when you can spend like 5? I'm gonna go ahead and start working that around my face. Actually, the color is not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot lighter. I feel like I just don't have a foundation right now that is suitable for my shade, my skin shade, because I've just gotten so much like darker because I've been in the sun a lot. Pounce, pounce, pounce. Pounce, pounce, pounce. Okay, so for concealer, this is the Meet Your Hue from Dose of Colors. It's the shade 11 Light Medium. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face. I do pretty much the same thing in all my videos. Every day, I kind of just like, you know, put on the high points where the sun will naturally hit to get that really nice like light effect, the brightening effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dabble it right here underneath my eyes. I am a little dark here. I actually do have a color corrector and I should have used that, but now it's a little bit too late. Wah, wah, fail. Oh well, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm a little bit like purpley right here, like dark circly, but it shouldn't be too bad. So hopefully I don't end up regretting not using my color corrector, but I think it'll be okay. And then again, you're just gonna pounce and bounce till you get that fully blended in. Okay, so for these little hard to reach places, I'm going to take the Luxie 209 and I'm going to just kind of take it between my brows. It's hard to kind of get in this area with the sponge, so I'm going to go ahead. I kind of moved around some of my eyebrow product, but it's okay. I was able to clean it up. And then I'm going to take this a little bit right here on these inner corners just to blend this really well as well. I'm not a brush gal, I'm more of a sponge gal, but for this work, like you have to go in with the brush because there's no way a sponge will fit in those like really tight areas. Okay, now to set all my work, I am gonna take this Milk Makeup. It's the Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. I actually picked this up on a sale at Sephora. Yeah, because Ulta doesn't sell this. And I like it. I've only used it a handful of times. Ooh, I think I just got a little bit on my shirt, but it's okay, you guys can't see it. I've only used it a handful of times, but I do like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it today. Just kind of set right there. Bring it alongside my nose, underneath my under eye, so the concealer doesn't move. Do the same to the other side on my chin. And then I like to do where we get our forehead lines, just so we don't get them. It's a really, really nice powder. I actually do recommend this powder a lot. I love super finely milled powders. I was shocked when I saw this on sale. I'm always like browsing the sale sections all the time, whether it's online, in store. I love buying things for a discounted price because if I can buy more makeup, I would. Who wouldn't? So I'd rather buy makeup that's at a discount on sale than buy makeup full price. Okay, I'm gonna take Hoola Caramel and I'm gonna start bronzing up my face a little bit while this sets. I don't want to keep it on for too long, but you know, a little bit won't hurt. Keep in mind with Hoola Caramel, it is super, super bold. So you don't want to just go boom. You want to make sure like there's very little on your brush and then lightly move it around because it'll leave you with a big old like brown circle on your face or whatever because it is just such a strong color. I love this color for bronzer. It's so pretty, and anytime I want to do like a full glam, I always reach for Hoola Caramel. I mean, I reach for Hoola Light, I reach for regular Hoola. Hoola! Everyone reaches for Hoola. We love Hoola. It's such a good bronzer. Same with this, very lightly, airy strokes. I circle up all the time, never circle down, always up. I feel like when you circle down, you start getting muddy, so always circle up. And then I just graze my forehead a little bit. I don't like this bump right here I have on my forehead, so I always kind of just like cancel it out. Go away. And then a little bit down my jaw and chin and my neck. Okay, now with the regular original Hoola shade, I'm just gonna take this Morphe M523 and I'm kind of gonna like go over everywhere I bronzed. This is not gonna be, it's kind of like a contour, but it's not like anything harsh. Literally just gonna do the same thing, but with the original shade. And then a little bit on the forehead. I feel like it kind of defined it a little bit better. So this shade is a little bit more ashy where the caramel shade is more bronzy. And then just gonna take some of that translucent powder and then just let this set a little bit. Okay, with the Luxie 660, I'm gonna actually start dusting off my nose a little bit. I'm gonna actually go ahead and leave a little bit of this powder right here only because I'm still gonna do my lower lash line, like the eyeshadow there. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in case there is fallout. For a blush, I'm gonna use the Alamar Cosmetics brush with Seduce. It's from Tarte. It's one of their Amazonian clay blushes. And I'm gonna go ahead and like pop that straight on the apples and then kind of like work my way a little bit back right here. This is a really pretty color. It's definitely like a universal shade. It goes with a lot of different looks. It definitely complements the eye look really, really well. And it's like super fall, you know, this is a beautiful shade. It's like, I don't know, it almost looks like a dusty pinky brownie. It's the best way to describe it. Dusty pinky brownie. Guys, I don't remember the last time I did my makeup. It has been a long time. Even when I go to work, I don't do my makeup. All I do is put on a pair of false lashes, run bronzer through my like eyeshadow, and then do my brows and boom, good to go. I don't do anything else. So, you know, I'm definitely feeling this. I feel a little cute. And then again, this is a Luxie 250 and I'm gonna just run a little bit of this, like kind of like nose contour a little bit, but not anything too harsh. Just a slight structure on my nose. And it dusts a little bit underneath my chin too, to give you that like super sexy pout when I do my lips. I haven't done them yet. I'm gonna dust this off because I don't want it to sit too long. Before I do my highlight, I'm actually going to go in and finish my eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to start by the Cypress Umber. I'm literally going to do almost exactly what we did, but in reverse order. So I'm going to start with Cypress Umber on that line as close as I can. And then I might even add Mulberry in. And then I'm going to use these transition shades on the bottom to kind of like blend it out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do on my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dust off the remainder of that powder. I'm going to add some of this chocolate brown liner to my waterline. This is from the brand Pacifica. Please use what you have. I'm trying to use what I have. I do know I'm super fully aware that I need to get eyeliners. I used to spend so much money on makeup, and I've kind of just like, I don't really buy a lot of makeup anymore. I just use what I have because a lot of what I have is still good, and you can make some really good looks out of any makeup, you know? When you're wearing the makeup, it doesn't say the brand name on your face, so why would you go buy like the hottest new whatever when what you have at home works just as well? So I'm just gonna use what I have. It's again just a chocolate brown. I'm gonna put a good generous layer on, and then I'm just gonna coat some mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, all I have to say is like, wow, I really love my eyes. They're super sultry. Oh, I love them. I am gonna top these brows off with some brow gel. It's a NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. So guys, this brow definitely needs a little bit of TLC. I don't know what's going on right here. I try not to pluck, but I do. And I don't even know if I possibly plucked a little bit too much. So I'm going to try to see if I can get them fixed. Hopefully I can find some kind of a like brow like place that's open that could possibly fix them. This one is holding up strong, but this one, I don't know what's going on there. But unless I point it out, I would hope that you can't see it. I'm not trying to stress too much about it. But for highlight, we're going to use the Illuminati from Artist Couture. I've had this for, for a good while. I don't actually reach for it as much as I wish I did. The only reason is because it's a loose powder, and I feel like this stuff gets like everywhere. But guys, this powder is the bomb. I absolutely love this shade. It is so good. It's like the best color. So I'm going to start highlighting my face with this. Put some on the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose. And you don't even need a lot of this stuff because it is such a good, like, it is so sparkly. It's super glowy. Not sparkly as in glitter, guys. It doesn't have glitter. It's just like, it's the best glow. It's like, it's just a really good highlight. Like, wow, like one swipe and like I'm already like, glowing to outer space. I'm sure they can see me on like the space station or something. Super pretty. I wish I wore this more often. I need to like reach for it more. And then some right here on my Cupid's bow. All right, that's enough for the face. I can kind of go a little out of control. I'm sure a lot of people can. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this underneath my brows right here. Just kind of hit it in that highest point. And then I'm gonna put some in my inner corners, like the tear duct of your eye. Just like that. Don't need a lot. Super glowy as it is. Tap off as much as you can because it'll get everywhere. Oh, like, dang, like, look at that. Love this. I love this. I love this. I'm literally gonna have to put this in like my bag for work. No, never mind, I'm not. Because I don't wear makeup at work. I was gonna say I need to start wearing this to work more often, but never mind, because I don't really wear makeup at work. I forgot. I mean, I guess I could wear that because you could see your eyes underneath your mask because you're not, covering your eyes. All right, so for my lips, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a cocktail. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It literally just came to me, but I'm gonna start off with MAC Spice to line my lips. And then I'm going to go in with Dose of Colors Brick. Now, I wasn't going to do a bold color, but I'm like, you know what? This is fall makeup, and fall makeup is bold colors. And I'm kind of tired of doing a nude. I love nude lips. As I've gotten older, nude is like my whole life now. Like, I was so daredevil when I was younger with like the purples and like bright oranges, like bright pinks, Barbie pinks. But as I've gotten older, I've been more subtle with the nudes. But I'm going to go ahead and do Brick. Love this shade so much. And then I'm going to kind of lighten it up a little bit with Anastasia Beverly Hills Sand. And then I'll top it with the gloss. But let's go ahead and start with Spice from MAC. Okay, so normally in the fall, I probably wouldn't really use a gloss. And the only reason I say that is because fall, you know, the wind is blowing and what's going to happen? Your hair is going to get, you know, all in your mouth and like scrape your lip gloss or like, you know, not scrape, but, you know, like move your lip gloss everywhere. But I'm like a lip gloss girl. I love lip gloss. So I'm going to use Milani Nude Shimmer and kind of give it a little bit of a tap, tap, tap. I can't get rid of lip gloss in my life. Like, I love how a juicy lip looks. A lot of the times matte liquid lips look just crusty on me. I will say it definitely is a lot harder to wear gloss when you have to wear a mask. That is the hardest part. If I know I'm gonna be wearing a mask, I definitely would wear liquid lip only, but I just love gloss. Can't get away from it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so now the last thing that we're gonna do is just spray our face with Urban Decay All Nighter. Duh, obviously. This is my favorite. Lock in all. You did. You earned it. You worked so hard for this face. Lock it in. Make sure it lasts all night long. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I went ahead and slipped into, I don't know, like a brown, like sweater-ish type thing. This is fall inspired. I love wearing sweaters in the fall. I love this color. I definitely need a little bit of a safety pin right here. But nonetheless, I do love this look. I'm like in love with how it turned out. I even did my hair a little bit differently. I'm not sure if you can tell. I definitely have to tame the beast though. I used a smaller curler. It's like small on one end and then it goes a little bit bigger on the other end, but it definitely makes for a little bit more tighter curls. I don't know how I like it so far. I mean, it's definitely different. I definitely feel a little bit more beastly. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to work with this hair, but I really loved how this turned out. So it's not exactly how the video turned out. Like, hers looked bomb. It's definitely my own spin on it because it looks a whole lot different. But nonetheless, I do love this and I really hoped you did too. If you guys did like it, please do give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here for future videos. Anything makeup, skincare related, all my travel vlogs from work, anything Disney in the future. I know I've been saying that I want to vlog Disney a lot, and I do. I have a couple on my channel, but not as many as I would like, mainly because they've just been closed. It's a little bit hard when they're closed. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Everything that I used will be in that description box as always. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!